So I have a little secret based off of an idea from James and helped refine it through some conversations inside of the Memberflow community. I have built out a brand new function called Quiver. It's been sneaking in there a little bit. I deployed it last night and have refined it and just hit publish on the latest version. If you have Memberflow version 2.7.1, which should be out shortly, you will have full access to Quiver and with a little less bugs slash goblins. So, what is it? Let me show you. Okay. Let's start inside of the UI. What can you do with it? Well, if I'm writing a post, I hit slash and I have a template of all of the posts. Maybe they're daily reports, maybe they're, wins of the week, something that you saved and wanted to repeat over and over again. Maybe you don't want to automate it. Maybe you just want to have it ready to go. I also created a whole starter pack for you. And inside there, you have feature requests, bug report, win of the week, and stuck. You can use these inside of Memberflow today. If you ever find that you have a bug or you have an idea, I've made it so easy for you to just click and then all of a sudden you fill it in. Yeah, it's that cool. But wait, there's more. It doesn't just work inside of posting. It also works inside of comments. Wait a minute. There aren't the same things that I saw in posts? No. I went a step further. I made it capable of choosing whether it's for comments, posts, or DMs. That's right. I've got some magic up my sleeves. Woo! So there you go. Chef's kiss. Wow. This is part of the Memberflow starter pack too. Let's send a message to Ryan. All right, there we go. I'm unstoppable. That's right. Well, I can tell him to add a new photo. You'll see it just populates really easily. And magically, you just hit return or an arrow or click it. Doesn't matter. Try to make it as simple as possible. There still could be some gremlins in the system, but this is, we build together. You have ideas. I assess it based off of whether or not this will make our lives easier and save us some time when it comes to operating our community. Again, Memberflow is not a CRM, it's an operator tool. So when you come up with a way to make your life easier, or you come up with a system or idea, share it. That's how we'll grow this. And there's a buttload of features inside of Memberflow. So if there's something that you aren't using that often, and isn't that useful? Let's change it. Let's take it out. Let's keep things simple. I forgot. How do you load a quiver? Well, you take an arrow and you load it into your quiver. Let's say you pick it up. Well, right here. Andy said, I track my school stats daily, but I don't do these until today. Thanks. Well, I can highlight it and hit save to quiver. Now, I track my school stats daily, but I don't do this today. I saved it immediately. But wait, what if you don't want this inside your comments? What if you only want this in DMs or elsewhere? Well, inside of the School Nerds Memberflow dashboard, you'll find a new item in your sidebar, the quiver. There we go. I get so excited about all this. So inside, you'll find the quiver. Simple UI. You can create a new snippet. You can never again will you lose your stuff. If you want to export it, you can. It exports all of it and it will save it like a check mark. But also what's really cool is you can share it and then they can import your snippets. That I'm creating a whole way for us to collaborate. And that's why I have a starter pack for you and you're going to go try it. And you can feel free to change it, manipulate it however you want. So inside of Quiver's dashboard, you can create and edit all of your items. You can see what was recently used. You can filter out the list and find your favorites, your DMs, your comments. And there's also some additional filters. So you can file them into a specific community, engagement, onboarding, replies, tags. There's all sorts of filters that will make your life a lot easier. And it's all up to you. This is the magic of collaboration and being part of the Memberflow community. Together, we will work to build and save time while creating these amazing communities that people will never forget. I really hope you enjoy this feature. Memberflow isn't just a tool, it's a mindset where you can run an engaging community in under 1 hour a day and enjoy every single minute.